right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox. Oh, Mr. Holmcraft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up for Mr. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his fuckins in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise.
There's the closer. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply over.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's deflected. It's intercepted. Here's Williams, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The front 7-footer, and that one hits back iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah.
Big Jalen Williams answering from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bronx grabs the miss.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Floats one up. The General. Good. The shot will not fall. The Bronx leading by 8. They get a hand on it. Oh! And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Building up a big when he gets bodied up.
Here's the General. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Yes, that goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
23 seconds left in the first. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor, sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter. Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive...
Going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Bronx leading by 4.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
And a strong finish with 2 hands. Right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster?
On the wing, Fox. Back to Whitmore. That's tipped. And they get it back. Left side, Fox. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Fox has got 11 points.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part.
Oh.
he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. To the paint. Here's Williams, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 10-point Bronx lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Meeks. Outside Williams. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Shea Gill coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get there.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Doubled by Fox. Here's the close.
Oh! Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Fox. Down low. It's tipped. 1:49 left now here in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wait, does he?
There's 57 seconds. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. My goodness, that was absolutely
that one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection. Incredible.
The Bronx leading by 20. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bronx grabs the miss.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That one's not going to go.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Slams it home.
Rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that's
5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they...
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
From downtown, it's good for his 8th consecutive basket.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the closer, and down it goes, jamming that one home. 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Fox deciding where to go with it. Halt the run. It doesn't go for him. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when we get ready for that home stretch.
Good on the three-point shot.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For the Bronx, they've gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. "12 seconds left in the third. Pass to the general. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. The General's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's the front there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Meeks in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Lets it go from 14 in the Bronx.
Seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Doubled by Fox. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that.
Here's Sorber. Got a piece of it. Puts up a 3 in the Bronx. Another 3.
3 points.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bronx.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Fast break, the Bronx. Here's the closer, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Showing off his vision.
The Bronx, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's the general. Oh!
My goodness.
And he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the...
Really shoot the basketball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Number 7.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance. Trades. Who's coming and going as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece.
The Bronx has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a...
He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better...
Pass to the general. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.